Hey there everyone, this is Guybrush. Welcome back to Escape from Monkey Island. Let's head straight off to Knuttin Atoll. Yeah, I was right. It's called Knuttin Atoll. Or Knuttin Atoll, I don't know.
Fire!
Uh-oh.
Aye! Get over here!
Well, that should be good.
Are you crazy? You could have killed me!
Crazy? I'm not the one flagrantly violating the rules and regulations of Knuttin Atoll.
Huh?
What's your name?
Okay, so it is Knuttin Atoll. I want to tingle.
Guybrush Threepwood, sir.
Now, Mr. Threepwood, what is your business on Knuttin Atoll?
I'm just looking around, sir.
Damn it.
Very good, Mr. Threepwood. Now, before I allow you to pass, do you have any
He looks kind of evil.
Who the heck are you?
My name is Ricardo Luigi Pia Mbenga Cheng Nehru O'Hara Kasaba III, but you can call me Admiral Kasaba.
How'd you get a name like Ricardo Luigi Pierre Mbenga Chang Nero O'Hara Casaba III?
For generations and throughout the world,
How did he remember
the
that?
Kasaba family has enforced the laws of the seas. As a result, we've picked up an interesting and eclectic variety of in-laws.
What are you doing here?
I have been assigned the singular honor of guarding Ozzie Mandrill's commercial interests on Jambalaya Island. To that end, I have rounded up all of Jambalaya's scrofulous pirate trash and transported them to Knuttin Atoll, where they will remain until they become productive members of society.
Well, how many of Knuttin's pirates have been allowed to return to Jambalaya?
Oh, only a handful. It's deucedly slow, re-educating them one at a time, you know. Luckily, I hear that Mr. Mandrill has some sort of secret plan to re-educate them all at once.
Yeah, and I think we know what that is.
Why are you firing cannonballs at innocent pirates?
Mr. Threepwood, it is my experience that there are only two kinds of pirates. Those who are committing acts of wanton savagery, and those planning to commit acts of wanton savagery. If you allow groups of the latter to congregate for any length of time, they inevitably transform into mobs of the former.
What was that middle part again?
This guy is intense.
Do you really fling cannonballs at any group of pirates you happen to spot?
Of course, it's the only way
we-
to stop their infernal
Wait,
plotting.
did I just...
Even now, I can hear them contemplating foul deeds against the good and wholesome citizens of Jambalaya.
Really? Well, I can hear some seagulls. I think I'll just be on my merry way.
Good lad. Remember, I'm watching you.
Oh, let's get out of here. Real to the sweet, as I say in France. See what we got going on here.
No. You're forgetting.
Oh, those guys look familiar.
Violence. I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to booty. Well, that's
Oh yeah, booty.
But what about blood? Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is meat. Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what about wenches? No. You're forgetting the importance of more wenches. Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is maiming. Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what about sheep? Nice
what?
what you're saying, but let's try to focus on more wenches. I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to wenches. Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is more wenches. Well, that's obvious.
I like the circle
What about
they're doing.
Icor? Right, now we're getting somewhere. Let's move on to food. Now you're just being obstinate.
How many
What's
different
important
words
here
does
is
he use?
Nutty! No. You're forgetting the importance of meat. Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is belching.
Okay, let's move on.
I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to...
Who are you?
I be Hellbeard the Unrepentant, the scourge of the seven seas.
Hellbeard. I think I've heard of you.
Yeah, of course you've heard of me. I'm the nastiest pirate in the world.
Wait a minute. Hellbeard the Unrepentant died over 80 years ago.
Do I look dead to you?
No, you look like a sock.
That's rude.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there.
Who are you?
I'm Hellbeard the Unrepentant, of course.
Why can I only talk to one of you at a time?
Because of that paranoid jerk, Admiral Kasaba. Whenever he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he assumes they're plotting some sort of mischief. So he lobs a cannonball at them.
Can't he tell the difference between pirates and puppets?
I don't know if you've noticed, but Kasaba's not too bright.
I thought the other puppet was Hellbeard.
You'd like to think that.
You're remarkably level-headed for a guy named Hellbeard.
80 years of living under the influence of the ultimate insult will do that.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
If only I didn't. Many years
Interesting.
ago, I was the last pirate to be exposed to the ultimate insult. In one fell swoop, its devastating jibes utterly destroyed my once indomitable ego.
Do you know anything else about the ultimate insult?
It destroyed my ego. What more do I need to know?
I guess you're right. Can I talk to the other puppet?
And let's get back to the other guy.
He's not much of a conversationalist, though. Arr! You again?
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? Never heard of it.
But
I said I never heard of it.
you've got a lot of attitude for a sock.
And you've got a lot of clothes for a monkey. What's your point?
Ouch.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
Puppeteer? Hellbeard the Unrepentant is no man's puppet! Arr!
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Talk to the hand, you nosy scupper scraper.
Okay, guess we need to talk to this guy first.
Can I talk to the other puppet?
Puppet? There be no puppets here, boy. There be only the unrelenting terror of Hellbeard. Arr!
Seriously, where's the other puppet?
Get this through your lice-infested skull, cabin boy. There be no puppets. There be only Hellbeard.
Okay, this guy's stubborn.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
He doesn't like to be confronted by the truth.
You again.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
I'd rather you didn't. We're trying to protect him.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Well, all right, but don't make any sudden moves.
I'll be as gentle as a baby dolphin. You must be Hellbeard.
If you say so, sir.
You don't look like a fearsome pirate to me.
Me? A fearsome pirate? You must be mistaken, sir. I wouldn't harm a fly.
What's with the hat? He looks like an elf. One of Santa's elves. Jeez.
But you're Hellbeard the Unrepentant. You sacked an entire archipelago with a rowboat and the jawbone of a bilge rat named Stinky.
Oh dear, that sounds far too violent and adventurous for me.
Why do your puppets look like me and LeChuck?
Puppets? What puppets?
Wow, you are a basket case, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir.
Well, if there aren't any puppets, then why are you in a puppet theater? Ha! Explain that.
This is my home, sir.
What?
I know it's not much to look at, but it's actually quite roomy.
I can't believe that you live in a puppet theater.
It's a humble home, but I'm a humble man.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? You again?
Okay, let's
If
get back to
you're
the puppet suit.
Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Yes.
You again?
Yes.
Can I Hellbeard?
Please, I'm harmless, really.
I almost feel sorry for this guy.
I think I'll
He's so
leave you
sad and
alone.
lonely.
Thank you.
But what must be done must be done.
Could you help me find this?
What's that?
It's a picture of the ultimate insult.
The ultimate insult? Ah!
Aww.
Hey, you forgot your puppets! Gee, guess that was just the kind of breakthrough he needed to mend his shattered psyche.
Yep, that's exactly right.
I better put these away before Kasaba flings a cannonball at me.
Here we go.
So that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
He'll see us,
Whoa.
you ignoramus!
I'm
going
out
on
here.
here? It's all slowed down.
Fire!
You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Whoa.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy.
Metabolically challenged pirate. Sure, let's call it that.
Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbeaux LaFeet, last of the LaFeet pirates.
Okay, something's going on with the game right now.
You're awfully large.
Figured that one out all by yourself, did you?
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What's that?
It's an ancient voodoo talisman of butt-numbingly incredible power.
Ooh, sounds dreadful.
Jumbeaux LaFeet. Any relation to Tiny LaFeet?
Tiny LaFeet was my father.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Are you sure you weren't adopted?
That's
After
rude.
all, you're so big and Tiny was so... tiny.
You should have seen my mother.
She was a large woman, I take it?
She had a picture of Monkey Island tattooed on her butt.
So?
Actual size.
Ugh. This
Oh
is
my
obviously
goodness.
a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Where'd that cannonball come from?
That dreadful Admiral Kasaba person. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks there's a conspiracy afoot. So he begins to lob cannonballs at us. If I weren't so comfortable here on the beach, I'd sail out there and give him a piece of my mind.
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking. You're not joking. Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing?
I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how? Did they sing light operas?
Of course not. But they are cursed with powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes. No.
And then they switch places. Convenient.
Oh, if I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
I'd like to talk... This is...
Oh shit, I forgot to do something back on
Don't get
Jumbeaux
up. I'll
Island.
see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
Okay then. Oops. I forgot. No. Forget it. Come out to the right. Forgot that. Well, let's go up here to the purple lady. Pirate... What? Pirate something school.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What can I do for you, young man?
Oh, she's nice.
This is kind of a strange place for a school.
This isn't your average school, dearie. This is the Ozzie Mandrill Pirate Transmogrification Center.
Oh.
Transmogrification?
Transmogrification. We take barbaric, foul-smelling pirates, like yourself, and transform them into prim, productive, and polite members of the emerging consumer-based economy.
That's the most nefariously evil thing I've ever heard.
Oh, now, sweetie. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Okay then.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
What's that?
It's a powerful voodoo talisman that destroys people's egos.
Oh, my. We don't allow any voodoo paraphernalia in our classroom, young man. Mr. Mandrill feels that voodoo is a prime contributor to the pirate lifestyle.
Voodoo paraphernalia.
Did you know that there's a crazy man cruising along your shore?
Do you mean that brave Admiral Cassava?
Brave?
He's single-handedly keeping the great unwashed pirate masses of Knuttin Atoll from corrupting the paradise of Jumbeaux Island.
He's a loon.
The most courageous men are always a little crazy, dearie.
I'm tired of
Okay,
being a
let's do
blind
this.
pirate. Sign me up.
Wonderful! Just go in and take a seat, and you'll soon be on your way to a brighter tomorrow. Good afternoon, class. My name is Miss Rivers, and I'd like to welcome you to Ozzie Mandrill's Pirate Transmogrification Academy.
You can transmogrify stuff and get them free as well.
Ozzie Mandrill Enterprises. Just by walking in that door, you've already taken a courageous first step in a journey. A journey that will transform you from swashbuckling pirates into healthy, normal, and most of all, productive members of society.
Let's see about that.
Have you made this step?
Because we don't have a choice.
No, dear. You've come here because you're scum-sucking pirates who deserve to be dragged into the street and shot like the dogs you are.
Whoa, passionate.
Yikes.
Now then, for the next few hours, we'll be breaking down your antisocial pirate defense mechanisms and replacing them with more acceptable, marketable behavioral traits.
This could take a while. Why don't you come back later?
First, let's have a frank talk about pillaging.
And that's why keel hauling is bad.
Very nice, Yanya. Now, class, let's move along to your final exam. 3 questions that will account for 90% of your grade.
That doesn't seem fair.
Don't get smart with me, Sonny.
Sorry, ma'am.
Let's begin. Yanya?
Yes, ma'am.
While reading a book of poetry in a library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book. What's your plan of action?
I put the map in the book and alert the librarian.
Now then, Guybrush.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Miss Rivers?
A stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
Nope. No politeness. No brushing off. Push him to the ground. Nope. Here we go.
I
True
disembowel
pirates.
the stranger with a dagger,
Reaction.
hide his body in a nearby alley, and take his wallet.
My heavens!
Dude, that's harsh.
You're gonna flunk.
Shut
Now,
up,
Mungo,
Yes?
bitch.
what's in your mouth, young man?
Pirate spitting tobacco, ma'am.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Actually, yes.
But that's hardly the point, young man. We don't allow pirate paraphernalia in this class.
You and your
Hand
paraphernalia.
it to me.
You.
Sorry, ma'am.
Ugh. Oh, look. Down the corner, there's a slingshot.
Now then, Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
A scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
I, accept the drink, but pour it in a bush when he isn't looking?
Interesting. Okay, second question. Guybrush,
Yes?
you see a man accosting another with a sword. What
Oh,
do
this should
you
be
do?
good. Walk away? Nope. Take advantage. Let's see. Look for a cop? Definitely not. Let's just get stitches. Try to help them. Nope. Yep.
Taking advantage of their mutual distraction, I impale both men on my trusty
Like a
sword and
bouse.
steal their gold.
Pirate.
Yikes!
Oh!
Mungo,
Yes'm?
a member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
I wrote a dirty limerick about her on the restroom wall.
Ah. And Yanya?
Yes, Miss Rivers?
Your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
I grudgingly eat the burger while hoping the service improves during my next visit.
Alrighty then, now for the third and final question. Mungo,
Yes, ma'am?
after drinking too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I make a joke about the expanding size of his grog belly.
Okay. Now, Yanya,
Yes, ma'am.
your captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
I feel a small degree of superstitious, irrational fear, but press on with my duties.
Interesting. And finally, Mr. Threepwood.
Yes?
While delivering Christmas toys to orphans on a nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken on too much cargo. What do you do?
Well, I loot it naturally. I like this one. Of course we need to decapitate the captain.
I dump the toys, hoist the Jolly Roger, plunder the ship, decapitate their captain, and set fire to the bloody husk.
Well,
That's not very child-friendly.
Stripes, you are hardcore.
Well, I've added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungo, I'm afraid you didn't pass. Your heart's in the right place, dear, but your brain is somewhere cold and dark and covered with spiders.
Oh,
Yanya, I'm flunking you, too.
Why? I got every answer right.
Yes, dear, but your attitude sucks.
This is horribly
Owned.
unfair.
So's life, sweetie. Get used to it. And then we have Guybrush. Guybrush, Guybrush, Guybrush. I've been teaching this course for months, and I can safely say
Best student ever.
that you're the single worst student I've
Ah.
ever met. I picked lint out of my belly button with more learning potential than you. Now, in order to guarantee that you never darken my school's doorstep again, And to stigmatize you for the rest of your hopefully short life, I'm strapping this dunce cap to your stubborn pirate head in the hopes that humiliation will succeed where education failed. Now get out of my classroom and never return!
Gee. Harsh.
Yeah, I may be a dunce, but at least I'm a mighty pirate dunce.
Damn right. You said it, Guybrush. Not. Why would you do that, Guybrush? I told you to go left. Oh. What's going on with that door? Let's see. That chest in there has something we need.
Never try this at home, boys and girls. False fire alarms cost lives.
What he said.
Ah! Fire!
Oh.
Everyone run for your lives!
How did you get from the box to the door so fast? Holy shit, biscuit. See, we need this.
Gotcha!
What?
Thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? Get out!
See, there was a bunch of other stuff, but
Out of school.
you don't really need that, so no point in going in there again. What we do need, however, is to return to Jumbeaux Island. Because I done messed up. Can I? Nope. See, there's one guy I need to talk to first.
Ahoy, mateys!
Shut up, Murray.
Sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood. See souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's.
See,
most
this
famous
guy.
What a jolly-looking statue. But it looks like someone's taken a crowbar to its head. Tiny LaFeet. Cuius praeda est? Dang it. More Latin. Now I wish I'd bought that Latin for Scummy's book. Pardon me.
Yes?
What kind of a pirate are you?
A pirate? Moi? Heaven forbid, old bean. I'm just a humble tourist.
You're pretty brave for a tourist. Most tourists would steer clear of pirate-infested islands.
Normally, you'd be right. In the past, I've avoided islands like Jambalaya because of their pirate problems. But my tour guide assured me that Jambalaya has been scrubbed clean of its more undesirable pirate elements, if you catch my drift.
What would you say if I told you that I was one of those undesirable pirate elements?
You? Don't be so hard on yourself. You may be a little smelly, and your manners could use some improvement, but you're not even 1/10 as vile as one of those rapacious brigands that used to roam this island.
I think I've just been insulted.
Yeah, I think you have too. Why won't people believe that we are mighty pirates?
No, really, I am a grog-swilling, sword-waving reprobate. Honest.
Whatever you say, old chap.
Just ask Miss Rivers.
That's a great ensemble.
Isn't it, though? My wife picked it out for me.
It looks like a produce cart exploded on your arms. Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a fruit-flavored drink over at Planet Threepwood?
Absolutely
No,
not.
it's a dangerous voodoo talisman of inexplicably soul-crunching power. Its pieces are supposed to be somewhere on Jumbeaux Island.
Ooh, a scavenger hunt! How thrilling! Maybe I can help. What do the pieces look like?
Let's just skip those two that
One
we
of the
know.
pieces looks like
That
a
I know
bronze
he
pirate
won't
hat.
A bronze
know anything about.
pirate hat. That's interesting.
Why?
Take a good look at this statue, boyo.
Do you really think the bronze hat I'm looking for could have come from this statue?
Well, that'd be my guess.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Fair enough.
What are you doing?
I'm admiring the craftsmanship of this statue of Jambalaya's most famous pirate, Tiny LaFeet.
What made Tiny so famous?
He was the friendly pirate of Jambalaya Island. He robbed from the bad and gave to the
I highly
nice.
doubt it.
And he always said please and thank you. Twice. He's the perfect symbol of the new, non-threatening Jambalaya Island.
Was there really a Tiny LaFeet, or was he dreamed up by someone's marketing department?
Oh, he's real, all right. I hear his son lives across the bay on Knuttin Atoll.
What happened to the top of the statue? Looks like someone gave Tiny a bad haircut.
I'm not sure. Rumor has it that some vandalous pirates from Knuttin Atoll stole the statue's hat, but I don't believe it. They do a pretty good job of keeping those types off of Jambalaya.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Fine.
Let's see. This is done, done.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all, O'Bean.
Don't call me a bee.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now we're ready.
mesdames and messieurs, brigands and wenches, welcome to Planet Threepwood, the piratingest place on Earth.
I wonder how it even makes sense that going to the right would take me to the beach here on the left.
I'm out of here!
Interesting. Okay, now we can talk to Jumbeaux LaFeet about his father's hat.
I'm back.
Imagine my delight.
That's rude.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be. Violent, vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up for miles to spit on his grave.
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozzie Mandrill Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks. What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue. Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to Knuttin Atoll, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have been proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Knuttin. Now, Knuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozzie Mandrill's vision.
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just don't know which one.
Great.
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm going to use it to crush Ozzie Mandrill like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it, feel free to use it.
This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
Okay then, let's get this over with. This is...
Holy jumping monkeys, that's a lot of boulders. How am I ever gonna find the right one?
This is quite the tedious process. But let's get on with it. Here we go.
Kinda sounds like a parrot.
And guess what happens? And to know the difference between them, oh, look at that. Someone got a little tipsy.
2 plus 2? That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
Sweet. See now, since they know where the... Okay, that thing is drunk. Anyway, since the parrots know where the hat is buried.
Is Tiny LaFeet's hat buried under this rock?
We now have
I know Tiny LaFeet.
Yes, yes. Good, good. As I was saying, since we now can tell the difference between them, we can use them to give us directions. Since they know where the hat is.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
South.
Let's just hope it's not too far off. Come on. Let's go to this rock. See. Why can't I skip this? I used to skip it. Come on.
Is Tiny LaFeet...
Nope.
My Tiny LaFeet... Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Makes sense. Oops, that didn't work. Actually, let's take a few ones to the right here, or east. Oh, I found the button for it. Neato.
Never
Actually,
mind. Is Tiny LaFeet... Tiny LaFeet... Which way...
west. What? I went too far?
Is Tiny LaFeet... Tiny... Which way should...
See, now it's a lot faster, than, since we don't have to wait for them to leave and come back.
Is Tiny LaFeet...
Heck yes.
Nice!
I know that parrot always tells the truth, so... Tiny LaFeet's hat must be...
Once it took me like 15 minutes to get to the right one. That was truly annoying.
I guess the parrot's lost interest. If my clever use of the parrots was correct, the bronze hat is... I'm not even remote. There's gotta be a better way to get under...
Yep, and we have just what we need right here.
Hi there, little Guybrush.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
Ahoy there, big Guybrush.
What's on your mind, little LeChuck?
I think you should be keel-hauled until the flesh is ripped from your body.
Gosh, that's not very nice. What do you think of that, little Guybrush?
I think Big Guybrush is not a very good ventriloquist.
I think Lil LeChuck should worry less about his enemies and more about his personal hygiene.
Oh yeah?
Yeah!
Now, boys.
Amoral lout,
Defeat doily sniffer,
unemployed layabout,
Guys,
pirate poser,
unwanted corpse,
girly man,
I really think that's loud enough to catch Kasaba's attention.
jerk,
idiot,
Nimrod,
dork,
I've obviously got some deep-seated issues to work out here.
moron,
spaz,
jerk,
idiot,
Nimrod,
dork.
Why, those ignorant anarchist savages!
And there you can even see
How
him
dare they
with his
plot
arms up.
against my benevolent tyranny! Simpkins, wheel out the really big cannon!
Do we have to, sir? Our ears are still ringing from the last time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous insubordination, Simpkins. Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant!
That is a big cannon.
Fire!
That'll do the trick.
Wow, here it is. The bronze hat of Tiny LaFeet.
Okay, with that out of the way, that is the second piece of the Unfunded Insult. Now we just need the golden statue, which we already know where to get. And now we have the tools for it. But here we go. I am not gonna go ahead and grab that right now. I'm gonna take a break. And when we come back, we'll beat this bracket, Marco de Boyo, and claim this golden statue. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment, a thumbs up, or a subscribe if you like what I'm doing. See you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.